Welcome to another edition of Butler's Inventor Playground. In this episode, we're going to look at how to create the main platform. As always, we're going to start with a new standard IPT. Based on how the platform sits in the assembly, the platform is going to be better if we draw it on the top view as opposed to the front as we typically do. So when we say start 2D sketch, instead of grabbing the XY plane, we're going to grab the XZ plane, otherwise known as the top. One thing I do like to do every time it puts the top at an angle, I like to rotate this so the top is straight up and down. If we look at our drawing here, our square is going to be 72 inches wide and 72 inches tall. So let's start by making a rectangle from the origin that is 72, tab key to switch to the other dimension, 72, and we can hit enter. I've told it how wide, I've told it how tall, and then I'll hit escape. Now there are many ways we could do the holes. You could draw it, extrude it, draw all these circles and cut them. You could put the points on and cut them later with the hole tool. Or a very quick method is we don't even extrude at all to start. Because each hole is cut through the entire piece, we can draw the circles and then extrude everything around them. So there are dimensions on here for one of the holes, and it holds true for each of the holes. They have a 4-inch diameter, they're 4 inches from the side and 4 inches from the other side. Pretty easy dimensions. So on here we are going to draw 4 circles. It really doesn't even matter. Excuse me. We're going to draw 4 circles by making them 4 inches in diameter. It doesn't matter where you put the circles to start. 4 inches. So I have 4 circles on there. Now we're going to come to our dimensions. We are going to dimension from the bottom of our piece to the center dot of a circle. Place the dimension off of the piece and type in 4, enter. We're going to go from the side to the center. Place our dimension, 4, enter. We're going to keep doing this as we go around. Bottom to point, 4, enter. Side to point, 4, enter. And we're going to keep doing it on the other 2 circles. Top to point is 4 inches. Side to point is 4 inches. Top to center point is 4 inches. Side to center point is 4 inches. So we've created our 72 by 72 inch square. We've put 4 4-inch circles on there, and then we made each of them 4 inches from both sides. Very much like this looks like right here. Now that we have everything sketched, we're going to say Finish Sketch. I like to go to View All, and then we're going to select Extrude. You may have to drop down the Extrude menu. And your first step is to select the profile. What do you want to extrude? We want to extrude this big square. And you notice it's not actually selecting the 4 circles, which is good. If we look back on our sheet, it's going to tell you that it should be extruded 3 inches thick. So we're going to change it from 1 inch to 3 inches. And we're going to hit OK. Because we selected everything around the circles, they are already cut through all. This method will not work if you're ever trying to do something with a hole that goes part way in, but in this case it works very well for the platform that we're trying to make. Finally, we are going to go to the Inventor Eye, Save As. Go to your H drive. I have a folder created for this, and part 7 is not a good name. We're going to name this Main Platform. There you have it. Another Butler Inventor Playground part. I hope this helped. Have a good day.